The day I started, I felt very enthusiastic, and I realized that day by day my enthusiasm grows. So I just pray that it goes up and up till no limit.
Every year with Babaji's teachings, my life is becoming easier and easier. That's all.
I also think the classes are getting better and better. And maybe, like Susanne says, my life is also getting easier and easier.
I think this year it was the Bhakti Sandarbha was very special. I mean, at least for me, the first Anuchedas, they have been really... many times I was thinking why it is so difficult to understand that it is about love.
For the first time, found here in Jiva Institute 5 years ago already, this extremely clear explanations, even more important that they are not just intellectual and that's why dry, they are dripping with rasa. So I really hope that I will be part of these courses for all years which they will exist.
Many of the devotees here, they have said that their life has become easy after coming here. But my life has become very tough after coming here. But still,
somebody has to balance it.
Your words are like very enlightening, and this is what we want in life. And I was also thinking the other day about the verse Om Agyanti Mirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. So this verse actually in our case, at least in my case, it applies to you, because we have got this Gyan Anjana, these eyes of knowledge from you, how to see the things and how to understand the Shastra, how to understand the Sambandh, Abhideya, Prayojan perfectly.
I've spent my life searching for the truth and I never quite got it until now. I think I'm getting somewhere. So that's good. I'm very happy to be here. I mean, the Bhakti Sandarbha course is amazing. And I'm just drinking it all with great pleasure. But I would recommend anyone, any Jiva, to come to the Jiva and be as happy as I am right now.
What little experience and exploration that I've done, I can say that what type of education we're finding here and what Babaji is offering is bittersweet. Sweet in the sense that it's extremely nice, and bitter in the sense that it's so rare to find anywhere else. And it's sad that others don't, for a variety of reasons, avail themselves of that. As we study the Sandarbhas, and in general we go further into Goswami Grantha, we come to understand that without a proper understanding of the Tattva Siddhanta that Mahaprabhu wanted the Goswamis to establish, any type of attainment of the higher richness of the heart that everyone is attracted to is not going to happen. And to see how well Babaji has dedicated his life to making that knowledge available to people, what patience he has in personally, literally going word by word and explaining it to people and dealing with so many varieties of questions, and dedicating so much of his time to make this available for people and making this arrangement so it'll be recorded so that people in the future will also have access to this. It seems only natural to conclude that there's definitely some will of Mahaprabhu, some very fine thread of grace making this happening and inspiring Babaji within his heart to provide this and use his unique skill set as well as his special collection of personal qualities to offer this service to those who come and avail themselves of it, as well as for posterity of the Sampradaya. So it's an honor to just be a part of it and have the chance to participate in it firsthand, and it's a joy to think about how much it will benefit others in the in the future as well.
And what I can say about Babaji, my last is what gopis have told, Tava kathamrutam tapta jivanam kavi virilitam kalmasapaham sarvana mangalam Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam bhuvi grunanti te bhurida janaha. So Babaji, what he is giving us, it is called in Shastra bhurida. Means it has no return. So thanking Babaji is not possible for us. And giving in return, it is never possible. So I am just bowing down at your feet.
For me, these lectures are extremely valuable, and I just don't want to miss them. Bhakti Sandarbha was especially wonderful, and the last few lectures were extremely useful to me. And I can see it making a change in my personality.
It's been great, 6th year, and then it's getting easier hearing the concepts repeated over and over again at different classes, so it's very gratifying. So yeah, I'm just happy to be a part of the process even from afar.
I'm really going to miss the classes the next month. It's such an important part of my day, and whenever there's a break in the classes, I can tell the difference. And I am so grateful for the recordings in that sense.
The odd occasion where I've been able to attend a live class and ask Babaji a question or listen to the recorded class, it's been like if I can call it atomic spiritual bomb that has unleashed itself on me in a very kind way.
The opportunity to be able to study all this in one place, in the comfort, of sitting in various parts of the world, and still being able to get a little bit of the nectar that's there in the Shastra is just the blessing that Krishna has given us.
The way Babaji you built it up is really unique, and this kind of course is something which nowhere else is offered and will never be offered. So I feel extremely fortunate to be part of that from the beginning, because this is a full package really to understand our philosophy and other philosophies, and be able to dialogue with other philosophies, and that's fantastic.
I'd really like to say thank you, unlimited thank you, to Babaji and all the devotees at Jiva. The 1 month I spent at Jiva was seriously the most amazing experience that I've ever had in my life. I really can't compare it to anything else. Yeah, the classes were amazing. The association with all the devotees was amazing. Yeah, the experience was completely transformational. Like, I just realized how much this philosophy is now, it's grabbed my attention, that I really would like to understand it properly. And also I could just feel in my heart that my heart's lighter, and it's completely different than when I arrived in Vrindavan a month ago.
So Babaji Maharaj was coming and feeding us, who are sitting in different nests, remote nests, or they in Vrindavan, the most likely ones, sit in those physical nests close to Babaji, and Babaji feeds them, feeds all of us with the most precious food, which is Bhakti Rasa. And especially the menu is very great, because first we have Bhakti Sandarbha, and then Madhurena Samarpayat, then we have something sweet, which is Advaita Vedanta. That was also very nice, and this menu.
The next 5 years that will come, the rocket will going up and up and up. And I just wanted to say to Babaji that thanks for keeping all these efforts, for not only keeping clear the concepts and the knowledge, but keeping clear our minds, and with our questions, especially my question that is like a key tree of many different topics. And
This course and meeting with you completely changed my life. This course really clarified my goal of life, my dream.
For me, it's a miracle that somehow I got the shelter of Babaji, which is a unique saint, and I think that my desire is to spend up to my last day in trying to learn from you, Babaji, and also in association with the devotees. And although I'm not very inclined in, I don't have a very systematic mind, and to learn for me is not that easy, but I have the determination to go on.
The goal is so very worthy that even if it takes few lifetimes, it's worth it. And I hope that this Jiva is a very big and a very, very nice family. And I hope that I always remain a part of this family eternally, not only this lifetime maybe, but I don't know, next lifetime whether Jiva is there or something else is there. But somehow, whoever wants to give me company through lifetimes, I hope they'll again be with me.
Good, you keep on enlivening everybody with your questions.
Thank you, Babaji.
Thank you.
For me, it's like reliving the experience. When I hear from you, I totally feel I'm with Bhagat Maharaj, So it's so nice to have the same rasa coming again and again. Muhuraho, rasika bhuvi bhauka. So really, it satisfies my heart and soul and keeps giving me actually the fire to keep working for the cause that Maharaj ji gave me. So, kya kahe? Bahut bahut dhanyavad ji.
Thank you, Ji. I just want to say that whatever has happened, whatever is happening, and whatever will happen is all the grace of Guru Maharaj, because only I know how much effort he put in to teach me and how enthusiastic he was to teach. And he repeatedly said that this has to be protected. I have said that statement, Bij ki raksha karo. He said you have to save this. This knowledge is very precious, and this is the heart of Mahaprabhu, and he must protect it. So this was his wish, and it is only by his wish that whatever is happening, so all credit goes to him only. I'm just an instrument for that. If there is any success, it is only by his grace. So thank you again for all of you. Jai Shri Radhe.